Oh,
Bum, 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 bum. Did you see what I posted on Twitter?
the tweet from our account?
Yeah. The one like just a couple minutes ago.
No.
It's me.
Tell everybody.
Dude, because
I said,
can't-
when you win the great office light war of 2025 and you don't even work there. Total cultural victory.
we actually cannot start this with the lights. We can't.
We're done. The lights are over.
It's over. The light wars have ended.
The light wars are done.
The light wars have ended, and it ended with, it was a bit of the Russia got all the territory, if I may.
Oh my God. Well, yeah.
No, we can't do it.
We got the Donbass region.
We can't do it because this is what I realized. A lot of people's first exposure to the advice show ever. So we have to set a good tone. Yeah.
Oh yeah, good point.
Because we haven't done advice in so long.
Hey, hi everyone. So what usually happens in this is we dick around for 10 minutes, maybe less, maybe more. Like we haven't done advice in a while, so we usually don't like doing it. Or I don't. I'm sorry. Aiden and Nick do.
I like doing it.
But then we fuck around. But then we'll give advice, which is usually boils down to you should communicate more.
Yeah.
Or someone's like, my boyfriend hit me.
Why don't we?
And then that one's really hard.
We could go through the hits. Really are. What job should I pursue? How do I make more friends?
How do I not get mad at video
How do I
games?
get this friend or person in my life to like understand that I don't like this about what they do? Which all kind of boil down to like communicate more, put yourself out there. I'm giving you a very synthesized view into about 100 episodes of content.
Yes.
That you're welcome. I'd say evergreen.
We actually have a function, which is go back. You can look at all the questions asked before and use that.
Yeah.
But people don't like that. They want the dollies to talk back, which I understand. Fine.
You want the new stuff. And to be honest, and through the sea of common questions that everybody shoots our way, sometimes you get the harder ones.
Sometimes you get the harder ones.
Like,
sometimes it's like, I found out my dad's a pedophile.
Yeah, it's my dad's a pedophile and his girlfriend's mom is actually okay with it, which is remarkably close to a real question.
And those ones, I would argue you get to see us shine because we get to be very mature adults about very crazy, difficult situations.
It's a little window into, us that you might not get from anything else.
So there you go.
And
so, you get it all. The Yard podcast gives you everything. You get jokes, you get D&D, you get us talking about serious stuff and giving advice best we can as white men, and you get the Great Light War of 2025.
You get the that's the promise.
Which no one likes. That one.
People say they don't like it, but
I feel like they like having an opinion.
They love having an opinion
so
about
that's
it.
kind of like a like.
So my take is to end it all is this is gonna be the donut episode of its time. Because when the donut episode came out, people didn't like it.
People hated it.
But now what gets named whenever it's like greatest primo hits?
You gotta watch the donut episode.
The donut episode. It's a deep cut. It's just, it's so compelling. Like the donut episode is talked about like art.
Yeah,
and I
it
was just, it's so funny because compared to the one we just filmed, in the donut one, I'm actually so much angrier. I'm actually angry in the donut episode.
Yeah, it also has Ludwig in it, which is very because he was part of it, right?
He was the problem. Some would say to this day.
Some. And yeah, it's such a fun little retrospective to see the new heads. There was someone in the Discord like you can see when they joined the Discord.
Yeah.
It was like 20 days ago, and I'm like, okay, you're like a new Yard listener, and they start going like they just really shouldn't treat Aiden like that, and I'm like, sweet summer child, you can't talk like that, white baby.
I think maybe what when you check the box for like the rules when you enter a Discord server, we should have a thing that makes you watch the donut episode before you join.
just mandatory
required
viewing.
reading.
Like when you become a citizen and Obama tells you what it's like in America.
Yeah, you have to sit through the 30-minute argument we had about what is or is not a matcha donut, which was not a joke. It was a real real argument. You know what is so okay? I was thinking more about that episode. Is something that everybody forgets about that episode, including me, is that Josh is there for
Josh
the whole
is
thing.
there. Isn't
Josh
that
is
crazy?
also
Yes,
there.
yes.
And then it's a guest episode where Josh just sits there and listens to us fight about the donut.
It's so awesome, bro. It's such a real slice of the life.
It's actually a slice of life.
Yes. And not to say that the one we just did isn't, but I think we've been doing this a long time and we kind of understand the push and pull of things. And
Yeah.
but that one was more like it was hot. It was a hot
It was raw, real, and in the early days of the show where I think we were just down to let something like that truly spiral. Because I believe it or
Ludwig
not,
included.
believe it or not, if you just listen to that primo, it's like while we're recording it, I am thinking about what the end product's gonna be, which is a big part of like why that episode pulls through in the end of
Sure.
like we go back to normal and like be funny but that episode is when it was a little more untreaded ground. I feel like.
And so if you're a new person that's not usually like that, but it's good for your diet. I really do think it's like it's like eating the spoon like the ipecac.
That was what I thought too. It's like you have to hit every part of the food pyramid.
Yes.
And
yes.
this is a rare little part of your diet that we don't release very often.
Yeah. So you're welcome. Essentially, you're welcome. Is what we're trying to say.